Okay. Oh my god, I lived it. Ooh, got him. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 16 of my Escape From Duckov series. Today, we are going to take on the Rampaging arcade machine. We're going to go to labs. We've got a few things to do today, but thank you guys and girls for joining me for another episode. As always, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It truly helps me out a lot. We are almost at 30k, and I would really love to hit it by the end of the year. That would be super cool. But thank you guys and girls for all the love and support on the last episode. I truly do appreciate it. As always, I really do appreciate all the support and the love. Because honestly, I probably take this a bit for granted, but actually being able to do this somewhat for a living is really, really cool. And honestly, it's only because you guys and girls allow that to be the case, which is just awesome of you all. Honestly, it really, really is. I'm going to turn this game sound up just this little bit. It just seems that little low. And it seemed a little low last episode. I had to crank it in editing quite a bit, so I'd rather just do it like this. Let's make our way down here to the arcade machine. I've got the electrified MP7 with me, and I've got some electric grenades as well with me. Be able to make the task just that much easier, hopefully. We don't want to make it any harder on ourselves than it's already going to be to take this guy out. So how far we got? Still got to go all the way down the other end. I can never get that spawn up in the top right anymore. No matter what, whether I pick normal farm town, like farm town south, and that obviously I'm not picking. I'm picking normal farm town, and I still just always end up spawning on the southern end, more or less, or at least on the always on the western end, which is really, really annoying after a while. It's gone all cloudy. Keep making our way through here generally. But I'm probably going to also be uploading a lot more videos coming up over the next couple weeks, more than I normally would. Partly because I want to make up for the week that I missed, and also partly because I want to try and power through some more videos on this game, because a lot of people have already hit endgame in this, and I'm feeling a little left behind. So as much as I want to take my time, which we still will be trying to do all the quests, I do want to, you know, get some videos out more frequently than I was. I was probably doing a Duckov video every 2 days. I'd like to do one almost every day if possible. Go away, you pests. Oh my god. Ah, they're just all pests. Okay, because we've got the fly captain over here, but he shouldn't be an issue for us. We're just going to deal with our rampaging arcade machine friendo. And he shouldn't be too much trouble, honestly. He should be pretty straightforward and easy to kill. We'll just get a bit of a turn here so we get a good lineup for him. Right. I kind of just stood there and let myself get drilled for a sec then. There we go. We absolutely destroyed him. He only had like one shot left. I just wasn't going to chance it. Black and white monitor. So we got a black and white monitor. That's a start. Another toy gun. Disassembles into weapon parts and stuff. Nothing crazy. And the Star of Peace that is shattered now. And we want to check inside the arcade as well. I believe there's items in there that we will want, potentially, that spawn in here. I'm just going to look around, make sure we cover everything. If you want to know how I'm rotating the camera, a list of my mods is in the description below. I have them all down, included below. The only mod that I have changed, which I'll probably change this as of the time of just putting this in my mental memory bank, is that I don't use the rotation mod. I mean, I don't use the bullet ejector mod anymore because it was causing issues with mods just not loading in general. So, we don't want to keep dealing with that. I want to... You know what I wish I thought about? Checking the X Room on my way past. That would have been a good thing to check as well. Because we've got to actually go to the sanatorium to get this specific medicine. Now, teleport bubble 3 would take me away. I need to go to 1. If we go to teleport bubble 1, we can jettison our way across there. Let's do that. Let's zoom our way down here. Because we've already cleared a lot of this area. So it should be pretty free of enemies, mostly. So we can kind of sprint our way back through here if we want. And get our way back over. Even to the X Room quickly and loot that as well. It doesn't really matter too terribly much. To spend a little bit more time in raid. Like... Obviously, we're not doing a speed run, even though sometimes I like to treat it like it's one, with the way I just play games. I'm a progression person. I like progression. That's where I get my enjoyment, is progressing the game and pushing through it. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on. Ooh, SV98, level 5 combat helmet, and another SV98. Holy crap, dude. 5.3. Ah, this is sick. Yeah, alright. Alright, I can dig it. Oh my god, controlling that myself in that room is almost impossible. Okay, let's go to teleport bubble 1 right now. Let's just not get shot up by Vida, preferably. Okay, we're good. There's dogs down there. They'll eventually make their way up for me. Hello, sir. What have you got for trade? You've got... why has it got to be Myterious X and not Myterious O? Soda Crisis. So I do have to buy this. I need cake. I do remember I need cake for something. What else do we want to get? Do we want to buy anything particularly from you? BR Quick Magazine 2. Could be good. It could be good. I think I'm okay with what I've already got. Let's just head down to the sanatorium. Oh, can't go that way. That leads to nowhere. That leads to a dead freaking end. You don't have your shovel with you, so you can't dig anything. Oh, we're gonna go this way then. Back this way and then down the hill. We'll have, yeah. I was gonna say, probably a dog to deal with. Or 2. I was gonna say, can I loot this guy? Yeah. Okay. Making my way downtown, running fast, fast as heck, and I'm homebound. What's going on over here? Bleeding to death, murdered a man. Actually had an endurance stim on him, which is fairly decent. Oh. Get out of here. Don't be doing that shit. when I can't see you. Who's in here? Let's go in here. Grab this painkiller. What is it? Specific painkiller. Alright, we need to kill one more mercenary as well before we get out of here. Why is there 2 doors? There we go. Perfect. Now, where can we go? Yeah, we can go out that way. I'm happy with that. Let's go that way then. So I actually have this set up for hip fire, but I just have such a predisposition to ADS. I can't help it. It's just ingrained in my damn brain. I'm trying to not do that. Oh, there's JLab's card there. Thank you for the JLab certificate. Okay. We are fine. What have you got left on you? A little bit of cash and not much else. Right, let's just get out of here then. Good raid though. We got the quest we wanted to get done and found just 2 SV98s. Like, 2 of them. Insanity. Find 2 of them in the mark room's crazy. Okay, quest, specific medicine, done. Boom, fire resistance injector is unlocked. Thanks to the meds you fetched, I'm feeling much better and ready to train at full strength again. Before he went missing, a friend mentioned a powerful protein powder. I want to try it. See if you can find it on the first floor of the Farmtown office building. Okay, and that'll unlock... What does that unlock? It unlocks the space res injector, which will give me resistance to space damage, which is massive for us. So the black and white monitor we need, we might as well take that over here. And when we go to assemble, we can put the monitor there. Now we want to try and get a colored monitor. That is what we want to definitely do. But for now, we're going to just have to make it work. And then we need to try and get the game cartridge. And, well, we've got a game cartridge. We just need to get a controller now as well. The other thing we're going to need. Alright, I'm in another raid. Sounds like there's a bit of action going on straight in front of me. I spawned up at the hillside for once, when I actually kind of didn't want to. Now we're going to make our way down towards Vida. I do have an M700 with me. The plan is, if I can, I'm going to try and take him out. And kind of need them to come my way. Whoa. That was very, very close. Ouchie wowas. My god, he just ripped through everything. Absolutely ripped through it all. Makes me a little nervous, you know. I'm going to grab that as a backup. Because just in case I run out of ammo or something. We got to watch out for the question mark guy. He is right there. We do not want to mess with him. We're trying to avoid him as best we can. Give him a decently wide berth. We're going to try and hit up Vida. Also because the controller can spawn in the supermarket. So we want to see if we get lucky. We got to check it, right? Okay, that's the Mad Bomber. We don't really have to deal with him. We could honestly avoid him if we wanted to. Let's check this, because why wouldn't we? RPG 7. Encrypted flash drive, and a Southern Factory keycard, which is not bad money. Just dip out of there. We're not going to fight the Mad Bomber. We don't need to. It's just going to use ammo we don't need to use. Honestly, really trying to avoid using ammo if I can. Okay, Vida's in the building. Vida in the house. We're going to try and pepper him a decent bit with the MP7 and then back up and get him with one shot with the M700. I'm not going to be trying to hit him multiple times with it or anything like that because the chances of him killing us are pretty high. If we do that, it would just be stupid. So, first things first, we're going to heal up. Next, we're going to take a hardening injector. And then we'll take a painkiller. And then we're going to take a recovery stim. Juice to the gills. Champions. He's pretty close. Okay. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Go away. Okay, oh my god, I lived it. Ooh, got him. We got Vida with the M700. Let's go. Ooh, that was a little tight. His armor's always so lit up that it's never worth taking it. Pretty much guaranteed every time that's the case. Okay. Supermarket is free. We've got game around that we need to check. It unfortunately doesn't look like it's here, because it would be, if there was a controller, you'd see it right here somewhere. I don't see one in here, unfortunately. Right, well, let's just go through here then. And we also got to go to the office building first floor. For another item. I probably should be taking some of those. Even though I don't want to. Oh, well, looks like a mercenary died in here. What do we got in the weapon box? SKS. What do we got hiding in the back room? There's a trophy I see on the table. Power bank. There's a console over there. Grab the trophy. There's a future console. Wait, no, I don't need cables. Don't worry. I was going to say, don't I need cables, but that was ages ago. Going crazy. Alright, clothes. There's a jacket right here. I'm pretty sure most of the keys I already have. I don't know whether jackets could give me any of the keys that I would need that I don't already possess. I don't think they can. All of them are pretty much key cards, which obviously only drop from certain places, and then also from labs itself. Water bottle. Have a quick drink. Quick look around. It's a little annoying. This could be something where we're going to have to kill Vida like 15 freaking times till we finally end up finding this console. I mean, he doesn't, not a guaranteed spawn, but he spawns here pretty damn often. Just tick damage for a minute for me. Thank you. Get rid of you, sir. Yeah, but thank you guys and girls for all the welcome back and everything on the last episode. I really do appreciate it. It's interesting. Sometimes I get a little bit disassociated and a little bit of imposter syndrome. Like I don't deserve anybody to really want to listen to what I have to say on a daily basis. So it's hard sometimes to really fathom that people give a shit at all or are excited for your videos to show up in their subscription feed. Even though I know I get excited when I see certain people's videos show up, it doesn't compute in my head for me, for myself, you know. Office building. So missiles down there. We can avoid him though. That's no trouble. Don't even mess around with that guy. Melee him. Mercenaries fighting down there. Who we don't even have to mess with if we don't want to. Big. I knew I was going to take damage there because I didn't have any stamina to run after him to hit him with the freaking melee weapon. Bit of money. Another pumpkin. I've got to remember to grab the pumpkins because we do have to sacrifice them to finish getting the rest of the stuff that we didn't even get for the Halloween event. If I can even still do that, I don't know. I probably can't. I don't know whether that event disappeared or whether it's still there. I don't know. Okay, office building. Guy was right in my face. Back it up because of the mercenaries. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, we lived somehow. I don't know how we did, but we did. We survived it. We got through it together as a team. It was a miracle that we were able to pull it off, but we did it. That one's worth more money. What is that worth? $8.55. Okay. Top floor. Yep, mercenaries in here. Oh. Thank you for that. It was an honor and a privilege to get a grenade thrown at me by the likes of you, sir. Thank you. Pop a weight-bearing injector so I can actually move down here. Where is he? In this room? No. Oh. Oh then. You dead. Good play. You backed right up from the grenade. Well done. Honestly, grandiose job, dude. Ended up with a bunch more grenades again anyway. Like, I propagate them and just collect them as ornaments. I need to check this. Okay, I now have enough cold core, and I have plenty of crimson core. So I probably should stop picking those up, unless I just want to use them to sell. Otherwise, there's no real point for me to keep picking them up all the time. Lollipops are good. Alright, so... Is it the one in here that he's talking about on the table over here? Strong protein powder. That is it. We've collected the strong protein powder. Task done. So, we need to get out of here. We don't need to be in this raid anymore, I don't think. Not a lot of... Well, I mean, there's always benefits to being in a raid, but you know what I mean? I think we've done what we really wanted to do. That extract point is so close to missile. I don't think it'd be a good idea. Honestly, it almost seems really risky to even try and get out over there. So, I don't think we're going to do that. We're also going to drink some water before we get all dehydrated and start sucking up a storm. We'll eat some baked beans as well. Let's get zooming. Running around at the speed of sound. Yeah, we don't... no. You never know where he is. He's... I don't think... Do I have the live one on? No, I don't have live on, see? So yeah, I'm not going to chance that. We'll just go down to the one near the next to the commercial district. Get our way down here. Check the cash register real quick. Tactical box. Toz in there. Ugh. Not a Toz. That's disgusting. Nothing in the registers, man. Nothing in the registers. Alright, let's get out of here then. A successful raid nonetheless. If you guys and girls are enjoying the episode still at this point, hit the like and the subscribe button. Truly helps me out a lot. And it'd just be really cool of you to do. Honestly, you'd be the coolest people around if you did that. And you want to be a cool person? As an expert courier now trusted with cross-regional deliveries, this one starts from the deep cellar in the warehouse area and ends at the office inside the southeastern chemical plant farm town. Both locations are affected by gas leaks, so don't forget to wear your gas mask. So I gotta pick it up from the cellar in the warehouse and then take it to the chemical plant in farm town. You've done outstandingly. Every sniper should learn from you. Many of our comrades failed their missions at J-Lab. That's why we need someone like you to lead by example. You want me to kill Wanderers with an SV98? Oh. That's a really shit one to try and do. Okay, here's your strong protein powder, sir. Hey! I have done 9 Dragons Coffin. I've helped Mud find all the specific medicines. Isn't that really cool? Okay. We're going to sell some stuff as well really quickly because we got a fair amount of junk. That one's not bad, actually. We're going to get rid of the STG. Going to get rid of that. We'll sell that as well. That. I don't know whether I need the trophy, really. I don't think I do. J-Lab floppy disk I don't need that. Everything else I'm pretty happy with putting away at this point. Like, all this stuff I can probably put away. Okay, I also crafted a fresh armor, so we've got a nice fresh armor to use just in case we need it. So that is all done now. We just need to get a couple more things sorted, and then we're going to head to the labs to go to the prison area in labs. That is the plan. We're just going to get rid of that first aid kit because it's basically got nothing left in it. We'll take a fresh one in, of course. A fresh one of those. Make sure we've got our stims all sorted out again as well to top off any stims that we used. I like having, you know, them all topped out so there's 3 of them in a stack. There's no reason to not do that. Okay, we got a couple physical training things we can do as well. We just need the protein powder, which I think I can just trade from him. No? I guess I have to make it. Alright, we are in labs. Now, I do have the SV98 with me. I don't know whether we're going to really try to kill anybody with it. It really depends on how things are flowing. If I feel like I get the opportunity to take a shot at somebody and be able to try and finish them off with the SV98, I will try to finish them off with the SV98, but I'm not going to make any guarantees that that's going to be something we do often. I do hear footsteps a little far away. Now, are they down here or are they in the other room? Gotta be in the room above me. Ooh, JLab screening room key. That is a good key to get. Okay. I think they are up. In this area up here. No, they're in the room across. Shame. We can check this labs case though. Let's quickly do that. JLab floppy disk, nothing particularly special there. Whiskey, yogurt, cola. What do we got up in... Is this the screening room? No. It's just the hallway. Oh, this is the power control room. Probably could turn the power on in here, I guess. Wouldn't hurt, I guess, to turn the power on. Get some lights going around. Brighten up the place. Now, I don't know where all the key card spawns are either. Unfortunately, like some people are probably going to be like, why doesn't he check here? Why doesn't he check there? To see if the green key card spawned. I don't know them, dude. I have actually looked at them, funnily enough, but that was like a week ago and I've since forgotten. So, if I feel the need to, I may look them up. If I feel the need to. But at the moment, we probably won't. Okay, we'll go up this way then. Alright, so they got to be up in there. They're obviously in there, you can hear them. So, let's do this. Yep, they just poked their head through. Funny. Come on. Oh, damn it, I killed him really quick. Come on. Come to the door. I kind of honestly didn't expect to kill him so quick. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, I didn't. I thought I switched it. That doesn't matter. Okay, we're alive. More grenades. I don't know. Do I? Don't I? Will I? Won't I? Can't believe how quickly we killed the first guy. It was just like, done. Like, oh. That's just it then, huh? That's pretty much what it was. I was like, oh, that's all it took to kill you, huh? Fine then. JLab certificate. It's not bad. Makes up for the one we spent coming in. Always good to recoup your losses and stuff in games like this. Especially with more expensive things, though. That's the red room. We can't get in there, can we? Yeah. Red keycard room. Ooh, accelerator. Alright, that's a great find, the accelerator. Super good find. Black injector, another good find. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that gets open. So we've got to make our way down to the prison, which is... We go down that stairwell. And that should take us pretty close to it. That's not too far to go to get to it. And nope. Nope. Yep. Go through this way. And up this hallway we go. To the stairwell we go. Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to mess around with the SV98 when he's that close to me. That's just, it would be suicide at that point to try. Thank you for the level 5 combat armor, dude. I really do appreciate that. Pretty heavy. Okay, I do hear another one though, which is good. Ooh, it takes a while to pop rounds on that gun. Takes a little bit. Let me just have a look. Yep, counted. Cool. Making sure that it counted. Who we got? We got people down here. Yep. Oh yeah, we do. Now, back it right up, back it right up. Pop a hardening injector. Pop a regen stim. Spin the camera. You can actually potentially see them. Gotcha. Alright, that's another one. You had some okay stuff on your champ, didn't you? Not too shabby at all. Any more of you in here? Shit myself. Doesn't appear to be any more in here. What's in the safe for me today? Ooh, black market contracts. Very decent. Oh, the heart. We needed this. We needed that. That. Honestly, over the AP sniper ammo. Bottle of water. Level 2 JLab certificate. One-time pass grants access to the lab's core area. Ooh. So that, I guess, is to get into fight roadblock. Potentially. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, it might even be for the center area with the invisible dudes. I'm not sure. Well, we don't have my thermal goggles with me, so we're gonna try and avoid fighting them today. We're not gonna mess with them. Or at least not this raid, we're not. We're gonna wait until we have the thermal goggles with us before we go entering that middle area. That would just be stupid of us to do. So hopefully there should be some more wanderers down the bottom. We need 3 more. Now that could have been all 5 done. 4 out of 5 done, because we've killed quite a few wanderers already, but it happens, you know. What are you gonna do? Take the bottled water with us. Now we go down. Coming here straight from the underground. Okay. What? Oh shit. Ow. That hurt a little. Come on. I'm gonna see if we can see him. Aha, I see you. Come for me. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, that was risky to chance that, but I got it. I didn't think we were going to pop the shot off in time. I thought he was honestly going to end my life before we got that bullet off. But we got the bullet off. Okay. Gonna definitely be more. Always is. I hear him to the right. Yep. It'll at least attract their attention. Come on. Yeah, come on. Make your way this way. Good boy. Come on. Gotcha. I just keep surviving it by a little bit. Just a little bit. Not by much. Just always just. But we got one more wanderer to get. So we are making progress on this. And we need to go down into here. The defense field. I don't think we need the... No, we don't need the special thing to go in there. We don't need the suit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, we probably should just take this opportunity to drink and eat while we've got a minute to breathe. I think it would be a good idea to do that. Another dumpering in. Okay, beautiful. Alright, we need to go down. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to tap him that last time. It's okay though, it happens. Here is the Defense Field Operations Manual though. Collected. Alright, we just need to find another Wanderer. That shouldn't be too hard, I wouldn't think. Hopefully not. Don't know. Might be harder than I think. A lot of colas. I'm not going to take that water bottle. I've got too many. I've got to honestly stop taking food and water. It's just filling up my storage. Don't need that. We always use a bleed immunity totem, so there's no real point to it. That's the Defense Field Manual. Now, probably going to try and go out that extract down there, which means we need to go through the center area. It's going to have definitely probably more people here. I can hear them, in fact. I just want to see what this says. That's a normal interact button. But yeah, this area I believe is where they're hidden. And you need the thermal vision to see them. Let's not push our luck there. There's someone coming through here though. Oh shit. Hang on, back it right up. Back it right up. Back it right up. Get a bit of healing on. Can I see you, please? Ah! Gotcha. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Level 5 helmet. Light helmet. That's sick. I was actually looking at that before, and then we end up finding one. Yeah, so you can't wear headphones with it, though. Is the problem. It's not exactly an ideal sitch to not be able to wear headphones, I don't think. I think that's a bad thing. They are so useful. Okay, we're going to have that spider bot thingy to deal with. Sounds like. Oh, shit. Get yourself back out of here. Alrighty, we are fine. Not so fine. Okay, we gotta move. There's a no, that's a bloody pressure sensor pad. I thought it was a controller. Okay, he took half the damage there. Sounds like there's another one of those robots. Spider robots. Spider bots, if you will. I want to see if there's anything sitting around here that I could pick up. JLab yellow key card. Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. I'm pretty happy with this. I think we've done very, very well for ourselves this raid. We did 2 quests. One that's pretty freaking hard, in my opinion. And you can really mess it up very easily. And then one that wasn't so hard. So, role model for snipers. Boom, done. Gold sniper. You didn't let me down. Now for the final test. Score 2 headshots each on Mad Bomber, Triple Shot Man, and Security Captain. Prove yourself and the weapon is yours. Unlock item M700. Unlock advanced AP bullet mag. So we've got to kill the Mad Bomber with headshot twice, triple shot, and Security Captain. Okay. Now with you, defense field, hand it in. Install defense field. Head to the spaceship and install the defense field. Can do, sir. Let me just turn the lights on. Where are we doing this? Front? Alright. Oh yeah, dude. Defense field has been installed, sir. Thank you. So now we need the contaminated materials, I imagine, is our main thing, and also the controller. Continue with that. So let's put the heart away, the level 5 combat armor, and the accelerator away, because I know I want to keep them. These are all probably just going to get sold, to be honest. And we'll keep the better light helmet. The whiskey I don't need. The colas I don't need. Black injector I'll keep. Those I don't need. Just need to get rid of stuff that I only picked up for the sake of selling. We don't need to keep everything. Alright, we're on ground zero. Storm is starting. So, I do have my armor set as a backup. But now we just need to try and find some storm enemies to fight. My god, even with the enhanced bullets, it still takes a full 30 round mag to kill them. I honestly think I'm just better off using the MP7 with the S bullets rather than using that gun. Alright, weak space protector. So we need all the storm crystals. I need them for upgrades and everything. We need it for this. We need to try and find the contaminated weapon parts. That's going to be a whole thing. We just need to spend our time running around trying to find space boys to fight. Okay. Sounds like we got some action. That was way better. That's how we need to handle them in the future. Oh. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Come on, contaminated. Oh my god. Who knows how many we're going to have to kill to find the contaminated weapon parts we need as well. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to finish that quest off before the episode, the end of the episode, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's just do that. Okay. We honestly just need to run through this fast. We don't need to be so picky about everything. Okay. Storm boys, where are you? Hello. Let's just keep making our way this way and that and see if we can come across anybody. Maybe we'll go through down here. Man of Light's here. I don't need him, but he's here. Weak space resistance is about to wear out again in a minute too. I'm just going to hit him. Same as this one. Alright, I'm just going to pop one of them. Oh my god. Whoopsie daisies. Get out of here. Don't touch me. I want your filth on me. Okay. Still no contaminated weapon part though from it at all. Unfortunately. But it's not getting lucky. I'm gonna have to keep looking and hopefully come across some more. Man of Light is fighting a spider bot. This is crazy. Okay, so the Man of Light doesn't fight the storm creatures though, which is funny. Very interesting piece of info to know that the Man of Light does not fight, does not care about the storm creatures, but he will fight other things. But it did open up this area back here for us to check, seeing as he's not here. Nothing really there anyway. Okay, we don't have a lot of time left of this resistance, so we're gonna have to switch to this. Otherwise, we'll die from the storm damage. Ow. Kinda really don't want to have to fight the mushrooms. Ow. Ow. Try and get them without having to waste our ammo if we don't have to. Let's not try and preserve it as much as possible. I know people were probably wondering, why'd you use the space resistance ones? It's because I really wanted to keep the armor and stuff on. This is not very strong in terms of actual armor protection. It's great against the storm, but that's it. So if we get shot a bunch, we're dead, and that's not ideal. Where could there be more storm creatures? Mercenaries out here just fine, no worries with the storm. He's not phased at all. So, the cold cores, the main reason I'm getting them is because it is the small energy bullets, although I don't think we're going to really use them, if we're being honest here with ourselves, because they're kind of dog shit. Come on, storm creatures. Got to be more over here, right? Sounds like it. There was 2 of them. That just is unfair. They absolutely railed me. Okay, well, it's pretty much... It's almost Storm Phase 1 over. Guess we're just going to have to skip it for now and go to the daytime because I don't have much of an option here. I don't have the storm protection gear that I can wear now or anything, and I'm not going to go equipping a bunch of stuff. Let's just get our stuff back. We're so close to the extract too. I thought, oh, we'll just pick off those last couple. How wrong I was. How wrong I really was. Unbelievable. But that's okay though. Alright, well we actually had those stored away, which I didn't even remember that we did. So, let's eat and drink, and then we'll just run our way down there. I mean, we could just jump in wherever. I'm not going to do that for now. Let's just go ground zero and see where it puts us. Meh. Not really a great spot. But you could probably avoid pretty much most enemies. Relatively speaking. Ow. Don't be a twat. Don't be a twat, just run away from him. But please stop being a twat. Okay. Little 2 grand action. Take the DTMDR. Let's just ignore them. Bye. There is a wolf or something over here. Might even be able to avoid that too and just beeline it to our gear. Oh, thanks, dude, for the first aid. That's really nice of you. It does suck, though, we didn't get to kill the storm creatures nor loot them. is unfortunate. It's everything, yeah. I'm not going to make 0.30, alright. Making sure I'm not getting screwed here. Alright, let's just get out of here then. Unfortunately, no contaminated weapon parts in that, but we did get a few space crystals that I will use for perk enhancements. We needed them for that. Was our other main thing that we needed those things for. So, if we go over here to the skill enhancement area, and we scroll down to Firearm Master, you can see it's going to take 3 of those to unlock the next thing of that. We're going to need another one for this one and 3 hardening injectors. And then we're going to need another 3 for that. So we need to go out and we need to keep killing storm creatures. It's probably what we're going to have to do next episode is kill a bunch of them. We don't have much of a choice in the matter. We have to do it. Open this envelope. We got a lucky note. Hooray for us. We're so lucky. Aren't we? Do you feel lucky? I felt lucky. Okay, let's just do that. Trade this away. Trade that lucky note away. I don't want another one of them. The cube gun is worthless in my opinion. It's much better to just use an MP7. It's so much more practical to just use an MP7. If we're being 100% honest with ourselves. But with that said, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Escape From Duckov in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. And I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace!